Fandom Zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside. This says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh. Underground ruin. Might be the one from the data point about the stolen figurine. Stalkers! That's it! Oh! Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start. Can hide in a cloud of spores if I shoot that. Nope. Better keep looking. It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert. There's no figurine here. Find a good use for this. Looks like this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here. Found it. Guess the thief never came back for their prize. An ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. And there's data here, too. I'll just hold on to it for now. Sounds like more machines. Not good. I'll give up the hunt soon enough. Hunter-killer. Not easy to take down. Steady now. This equipment's been abandoned for some time. Looks awesome. If they were delving, they might have left something valuable behind. A rush of air. Here.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Londra's old building, I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone. okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on Water Wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a Water Wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be Water Wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Using frost won't help here.
Getting somewhere.
Ooh, steady there. Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Back on solid ground. Worked. What's this data say? This data might help. Falling gently. No way this elevator's moving. There's data here. not moving. Let's see what we've got down here. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxossarum. Could... A lot of train cars. Where was this place? It's working. Whew. Glad the cart stopped. Should be useful. Cart should have power now. Alright, should be able to get to the... Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was close. Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason,
Another ornament. Gotta find a way to get to it.
whoever you are, I hope you're as proficient at opening doors as you are at making a racket.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think.
Water, food.
In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. Plenty to keep a sharp mind busy, even in the barren spaces. For example, I've assembled quite a collection of rubble fragments that share likenesses with Delver's past. I have a piece of debris that's the spitting image of Tankun's trove hall.
A key module. Maybe I can use it to free whoever's behind the door. What?
It'd be great to have some company.
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to a kindly individual.
Thanks. There we go. Got the ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
Neither my ears deceive me or you return. Hopefully with the intention of
Got it. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere. We could try retracing our steps.
An ingenious idea! Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
Shall we try that passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. Yep, this pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
This control panel's fried. We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up. This could work if I was further back.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I miss it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
This should get the merchants excited. Our old world friends left us another code.
What? Rude gentlemen! I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
What this does. Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty!
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts! Shall we get to pushing? How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. The elevator could help me get the crate upstairs. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mum. Her priceless looking glass. And now I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day. What a bang! Olvar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Oh! That one went down harder than an anvil. Another one down. Well done, girl. You made that look effortless. You are truly a machine's nightmare. Oh!
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar. We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it.
Guess our
His
friend
friend
found
did.
someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Maybe he's hiding! Quite the prank, Olvar! Oh! We fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what you find!
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. And is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. That's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan? Looks like he barricaded himself in,
Hey,
but one
Lloyd.
burrowed past.
You in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass, but how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again. Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Rubbing off the stink.
This is perfection. What does it do to their uniform? Need a boost out in the wild?
So you're the one who
Stitchings tailored to these shores.
hope they're tried as deserters.
You know where to find me.
Have you had the healer look
It's
at
not like she and Seika found all of them.
Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can. Okay. Shoreline south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start looking.
Who cares? I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Because you know it won't last. The tide goes in, the tide goes out. Why would the ancestors study the moon?
Out.
Up for trade?
I can't fly this in there. Better get off. I'm close to the shoreline Otosu mentioned. I should check for signs of his missing friend. Enough flying for now. Gwen boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. It's some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent breaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. How to find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Rain once again. I gotta get out of here. This door's locked. Electrical disturbance from the storm, maybe? Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrek's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Smoke. Maybe a camp. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrek's camp. I gotta find Lon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome.
Tell me what you're doing here.
I better keep my guard up.
Put that spear down.
I'm ready.
You're in my sights! Revenge! You're going down! I want you dead! For you! Love a moving target! Going in! Revenge! Oh no!
Someone got you. Hey, free up.
Freeing those prisoners might even out the numbers.
Thank you, Outlander! All of you, arm
Let's
yourself!
take the fight to
Fight back!
No. That could have been me.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Thugs in my sights.
No!
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
What will become of us?
Better keep my gun.
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back.
We're with you. Come on, let's get
Time
them.
to fight back.
Gotta take a look over there.
Make them pay.
I've got you.
Will pay.
They're on the move.
Even less to hide behind now. I can. Ha! Their own weapons turned against them. My head! There goes the armor! Looks like they've got their own backup.
You shouldn't have caged us!
Lava moving target.
More soldiers coming in!
I'm done with this.
Payback time. Fire!
There's data here. Looks like they sold virtual reality equipment. Is this what Laundry wanted?
Payback time.
This is your own doing!
Contain them. You all right? Now you'll see.
Just what I needed. We're clear.
No sign of Pyrrhic or the last of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in. What did Laundra want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry. We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds. Ambush! Only cowards use such tactics!
Kill them, you stupid machine!
We're almost there!
This shot is for Walter!
Something's happening.
I'll break you!
Down. He's not fighting! It's done!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, I'm guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. I should land this thing. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Hey, your headache clear up?
You. A word. If it isn't Aloy, our mysterious foreigner, I don't know where you came from, but I can't deny you've had a positive effect on our admittedly desperate situation. I wish you continued success on your efforts with Seika. Perhaps you'll get her out of the shadow of compliance yet.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
I suppose your presence attests to that.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security. However, I cannot deny that Reng's incarceration has returned a measure of calm to the camp. Which reminds me, you cleared up Enki's disappearance and saved Rokumo. Thank you for that.
No need. I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
Keep her safe if you can.
Watch out.
Here I come.
Paradise must be out there somewhere.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can. It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out. Let's stretch those wings. Good place to start looking for those water wing parts. There's a lot of snap moths down here. A ballast regulator. Looks like I'm in the right place. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. The Quen Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths. One volt. Better make it count. Oh, damn it. Missed. Another ballista. Bet I can make quick scrap of these snap maws. Keep still now. Oh, that worked. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. Better check that water wing for parts. This one's components are fried. I better keep looking. Stuff for the stash. One intact wing membrane. That should be everything Beta needs. Now to get clear of these snap maws. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. What, me?
There it goes!
Hera's sick with this heat. Need to find a spot to land. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
Got something that might interest you, Huntress.
There.
Look where you're going.
Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
Greetings, sir. Welcome.
Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. Soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londra's Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Hold on! I'll time our dive to...
Wow! I can actually breathe down here!
It's not deep enough to dive. Better dive!
Those ruins can give us cover!
Water's too shallow.
Aloy! Incoming! Look out! Shot's getting close! There! Those ruins!
Almost there!
Go! Go!
I can't dive here!
Below the waves, Aloy! We're good! Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise. I don't get what this place was for.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
We're not getting past this shield. We'll have to find another way in.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. she goes.
I'm hungry. You're thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
Feels like a different world.
Let's go.
Let's get this done! That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent, despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself?
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Hey there, big fella.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Laundra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Let's get after him.
Well, there's the volcano.
How was this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it. Spectres. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? They're even stranger in person.
Could try using acid ammo.
In 5 hours. Boots, you're killing me. Do we have to report in the dunk base when our shift's up?
If you mean Feder, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight.
They appreciate Feder almost as much as I do.
Is this what Walter's new world will be like? You know, those lights out there sure are a sight.
Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think? I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
Or like to imagine fighting them?
producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
More guards on patrol.
On your lead.
West side of the park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around here. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
These creatures sure are imaginative.
I've got your back.
Won't be long now. What a strange and exciting. Feels like a different world. What was that?
Kinda looks like a Close Rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
This one looks clever. That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
Did Feder head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Feder might be in the domed building.
What's that?
Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Stay strong. Not long.
Heard the barbarian might show up. Good. I'm itching for a fight.
Do I look like I care about what you want?
One more figurine for the collection?
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
Walter built all of this and more. Incredible, really.
You thinking what I am?
Ugh, I hate
Surprise
all this
attack?
waiting around. I want to hit something.
By Walter's light. Shut up.
Walter built all of this and more. Incredible, really. Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
I've got your back!
He'll come running! Lost sight of them! This our... Damn!
That'll do some damage!
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... Oh, I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Feder, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Feder's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Hey, did you hear that?
You're really jumpy, you know that?
No way. There's a body over here. Leave the body. Find who did this.
I can get out of this.
Back to your posts. We'll get a patrol to clear the body. Orders say we check everything.
We've got incoming.
So we check. I think I see something. No!
Here we go!
Don't move, Outlander. Put that
They're spoiling for a fight.
Come!
Oh!
Get her! I can't disappear!
Oh!
We're not done yet, barbarian!
Glad that's done. Now let's get the key. I think I saw Feder drop over here.
All right. This key should get us into the armory, so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind?
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
The other producer wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
More guards ahead. Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
We each have our role.
No more sneaking around.
You're in
Here we
over
go.
your head.
They're still mad about Londra. Looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
Let's go back there and try the key then.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Let's get that door open. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your
What's
lead.
this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? Oh, it's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
That's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird is a fish. Respond. The triangle, is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
I've been saving this one! Now that's a weapon! That packed a punch! Nova, she is hurting my sister! Please, make it stop! Kina!
Kill it, please! Ancestors!
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time. Huh. It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off. Get the... Okay, when Seika gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better wait for her at the campfire.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. but he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Hunt's over. We can get up that way.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right.
You're too scared to come out. Where are you? Like a needle in a haystack. Oh, have you people invented those yet? Our leading lady.
Still in one piece.
I gotta get through that fire gleam.
I think he's lost us for now.
I'm going to... Now what do we have here?
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
More corruptors ahead.
Come on, show yourself. Got you.
Uh-oh.
Hit it to the plasma ignite! Alright, let's tie this...
The others underestimated you, but I am far superior. Whoa, did you hear this place to find you? Dead yet? I'll get you yet!
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry. Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
Aloy, come out, come out.
There's not a lot of space to maneuver.
I'm gonna get you.
Keep it up!
What are you up to down there?
Now's our
We got
chance.
them all.
Can't hide forever.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
You've picked the wrong fight.
Woohoo! After time!
Gotcha.
It's burning! Aha! It's sensitive to shock! That'll do some damage!
Gotta deal with these machines first. Okay,
Hunched over.
now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my
What are you
focus
up
can
to?
help. Some kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors? There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
So shy. Come on.
Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again.
Look out!
Ah, shit.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that? There.
On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner.
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay, gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad! Whoa!
You're, doing great! I gotta get close. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Quit pestering me! A titan against an insect.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
Do you think that's getting you somewhere?
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly! Gotta duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
Annoying little gnat. Oh, it's sad watching you try so hard.
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work.
Diving!
Now it's my turn.
Look out,
So
Aloy!
right.
The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Missed. Well, a shame.
I'm not going down that easy.
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Laundra's sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
You just couldn't leave
Come
me
on, you big
be,
leg!
could
Come
you?
and get me!
Get back here!
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
Swooping around on that thing won't help you.
Last one's down.
Aloy!
Now I can focus on the horse's heat
sink on the
sinks.
flank, but it's under some kind of cover.
Let me scan it.
Ha! Missed me!
I will succeed.
This one's got a
where
cover on it.
all others
Spear might
have
break it.
failed.
I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Flap those wings faster! I've got to dive!
Now's my chance. Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Peek
This little air show won't cut it. There's no point to your struggle!
Ha! Can't swim me out of the sky! Almost there!
After I crush you, I will take my chosen to the stars!
Come on, buddy! Fly straight! That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up!
My compatriots lacked vision, but I can see. That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Let's try this maneuver!
Damn it!
Bet Landra felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear!
Nothing? Well, your luck won't last.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Landra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it!
It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks exposed! Good shot!
You think you're winning? Not even close! Damn it!
Below you, Aloy!
Gaia!
Another one down!
Your struggle means nothing!
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Let's try something else, hmm?
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up!
Uh-oh! Hatches on its back are open!
That means incoming!
You got it!
One left.
God damn it!
He's mad. Good.
I will crush you!
That's the last one.
Look out!
There. The primary heat sink on its chest. Can't let up.
I'm done playing.
Londra's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's got to be near the processing unit at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. I think this leads toward the front. How to get across the gap?
They'll take you out of the sky, then squash the redhead!
Yeah, whatever!
Made it.
Come on, get it together.
Hooked up to the processing orb. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Considering for containment breach in Sector 5A.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Well, that node needs to be rerouted. Power line's been busted. Need a workaround. That should do it.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Perish! Not gonna happen. It's literally a shit. Oh, I've got so much more. You wretched brat.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay. Better target more connectors.
That's enough out of you.
There. Another distributor.
Caught you!
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one.
Enough of this!
Still up. I need another way to drain its power.
You can't hack me! You'll never get through! Since those braids!
Londra can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Not a chance! Try!
won't work.
That won't work.
Ah!
Making me feel alive. No escape.
Ah! Not yet.
No. Try and dodge this. I will not be stopped. Back off. If I die, you die. Take this. You will not defeat me. I will build a new world adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say!
Nowhere to hide! No escape!
One more!
No.
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done!
Back off! End of the line!
Got it!
No!
Orb's down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing!
We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika. that a Stormbird? It might have something to do with those dark clouds. I could get a closer look from the sky. Carefully. A ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. Damage looks recent. I should take a closer look, starting with that fanghorn. It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. But what was it doing here? My focus might help. The soil's been dredged up. Fanghorn might have been digging up resources and caused the wall to collapse. A Shellwalker crate. This Fanghorn wasn't working alone. If the Fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. Might be able to pick up its tracks. Ah, there. Shellwalker scuttled away. One of these Shellwalkers must have been from the shop. Oh, looks like it's got some friends, too. It'll be easier to search the area if I clear them out. Hitting that with a shock arrow should blow it up. That looks like another one of those figurines in that crate. I just have to get to it. Surprise for someone. One more figurine for the collection? Good disguise. cackling with those storm clouds looming. Better be careful. I gotta get out of here! No escaping this rain. The storm's not gonna let up. If I want to explore the island, I've got to figure out what's causing it. I could try my focus. It's a trail from a machine. It's heading into the clouds. I guess I'll have to fly after it. I'm not gonna last long like this! That Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That Stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow. That was close. I gotta keep tracking it. Whoa! Close call! I lost it. All right. Looks like it's a fight. I wonder if I can open that door I saw earlier now. I'm close to a signal. Might be worth checking out. Some of its components are busted. Might have caused it to malfunction. It's a good thing this place is deserted. Could have caused some real damage. One of those improvised transmitters. Following its flight path should repair the data on it. pint? Looks awesome. And it's got directions carved into it, but they're incomplete. There's a note attached. Delver this belonged to was marooned here. Thought they were on a wild goose chase. I wonder what they were looking for. I better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them. Grimshine. Valuable stuff.
Clearly, your village must have been spared the worst of it, if you're able to remember it fondly.
No, at all. You on guard duty soon?
I have gear for the wilds if... need. You know your stuff.
Fine painting, if I say so myself.
How is your sister?
The ordeal's left her shaken. After everything, I'm not sure what to say to her.
Give it time. You'll both chart a course forward. Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
That denied